What's up, everybody? It's Psychic Greg Stanley. It is time for March, and March's psychic insight, predictions, whatever messages the angels have for us. I am sorry there was not a video for the month of February. I was in the middle of moving and transitioning and all that stuff, so I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to you guys, but I am here for the month of March here to do a video for all of my YouTube fans on here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, or if you like the video, or don't. So, anyways, happy March, and let's see what the angels have to say. I'm going to jump right into it here, calling on Archangel Michael for protection. All of our angels and guides, always asking for the highest and best. By the way, I found my angel cards, so I'm excited. I did the year predictions with the Light Seers Tarot, which is another one of my favorite tarot decks right here. But I am using the angel card deck here. So here we go, which is what I normally use, but found it in my luggage. So we are all set. They were, I guess, taking a break here. So let's see, the month of March. What insight do you guys have for March? A lot of people are having financial issues right now. They're really at a crossroads. Like, okay, I need to make some more money here. There's a lot of people looking to, it's like I need to get promoted, or I need to get that raise, or I've got to move on to a different company. A lot of people are at a crossroads with potentially moving this year, with the economy and all the stuff that's going on here. Definitely seeing a lot of that. We just had a lunar eclipse, and we just had a full moon, and yeah, it's like all of what you were thinking, what you needed to face, thoughts, buried emotions, things that you needed to finally see it for what it really was, the good, the bad, what maybe you were blind to or in denial about. It was just pulled right out of you, and here it was, right there. And yeah, and whenever that happens, we can choose to accept it and do something about it, or accept what cannot be changed and move forward. Find maybe if there was a lesson in there somewhere. We just have to take it for what it is and move forward. So that's definitely something to keep in mind here. That may be what you're experiencing right now, or what you just went through. Remember that anytime we have challenging times, really, really difficult times, we always get through it. We can always get through it. And we can make it worse for ourselves by giving into fear and being destructive, or we can be productive and do something about what we're afraid of. And sometimes we just have to turn it over to the universe and ask for signs, for guidance. And when you ask, they will come. And the answer may be in the form of a no, guiding you to where you're supposed to go. It may very well be a yes. There's miracles that happen, and things suddenly change for the better as well. And it's important for us to be realistically optimistic. So best way to put it, not to bury our head in the sand or be in denial. Those are all tricks of the ego, and that just perpetuates the problem and oftentimes creates more because you're not actually paying attention and other people can take advantage of you. There's situations that you can change and that are in your control or would have been in your control, but you went into denial or the toxic positivity. Oh, it's fine. Oh, nothing's actually wrong. Oh, that person will change. Oh, it'll get better. Oh, God will change them. You know, that toxic positivity, it ain't gonna get you anywhere. So don't go in that route. Instead, don't go that route, but instead turn it into prayers. Turn your worries into prayers. And I find myself needing to take this advice myself. I'm just as human as you guys are. So that's the guidance I'm receiving right now, even before I pull the tarot. So the first card for the month of March, I'm going to pull here. Ace of Water, falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. So there's a move coming up. So people may be moving into a new home by choice. Some of us circumstances beyond our control. We got to move in a different direction, and sometimes that requires that we change homes, change residences, change even states. Some of us even countries. But also, it's interesting how Valentine's month was February, and I'm getting a lot of changes with the love life here the month of March. So I'm hearing that there's going to be a lot of resolutions to problems. So if there was a breakup or there was a misunderstanding or miscommunication, this is probably going to be the month where that gets cleared up. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Practice forgiveness. That's another thing to pay attention to. Sorry, Bojangles wants to join our party. Yes, buddy. He has a toy, and he wanted to show me his toy. I see your toy. That's awesome. Thank you for bringing that to me. As I'm doing your YouTube reading, Bojangles decided that he wanted to give me his Mr. Green. This is his favorite toy. So, thank you, Bojangles. You want to say hi to everybody? We interrupt your program here because of the kitty. So, I guess he wanted to say hi to everybody. Yep. All right, Bojangles. Can Daddy get back to the YouTube channel now? Okay. See, I don't pause and cut and edit right now. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. So, yeah, but here we are. So, I guess he's saying he wants to sit here for a minute. So, I'm going to continue channeling here. No, actually, you're going down because you're clawing at Daddy. It's not playtime right now. Go play with Mr. Green. Go. Get it, Bojangles. I'll time you. Anyways, so, I'm going to pull another card here and see what comes up here. Oh, talk about romantic connections. It's like there could be somebody new that is better than your previous partner, or you get the opportunity if you made a mistake and maybe you are the cause of a breakup. If that person doesn't come back, that maybe it's like somebody new, a second chance, another opportunity. That's coming this month. So I also see resolutions with family this month, and maybe misunderstandings even with friendships and stuff. This is going to be a month where you have the opportunity to really clear the air. And it feels good to do that because especially if you're the one, sometimes I'm the one that made the mistake, and I get the opportunity to apologize. I get the opportunity to make amends, and it feels good to get that off my chest, even if the person is not always receptive. At least I did my part. So do your part. Let other people do their part with you as well. And we got the Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. I'm getting new person or a renewed relationship if it's the same person that comes back into your life here. Time to buckle down, get things done, honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So you're going to be receiving signs and visits from your guardian angel this month, I see, everybody has at least 2 guardian angels. And you may have a sign from them. It's going to come maybe in the form of a feather. You're going to also be seeing very consistent numbers, like in number sequences, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 1, 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys get the picture. But it's going to be more in 4s. The numbers will come, I'm seeing, in 4s. Some 3s, but like 1, 2, 3 or 1, 1, 1. It's not going to be it's not going to come in the form of 3. It's going to come in the form of 4 numbers instead of 3 numbers. That's what I was trying to get out. Yeah, and I just see this is a month where people may be more patient and maybe give you that extra time that you need this month. And sometimes we need a minute, and we gotta learn patience. And I'm not a very patient person, so that's a challenge for me. But you know what? Patience does pay off, so it's something I gotta work on. Anyways, let's see if any other visions come. Another for the guardian angel. Yes, you're going to. You may have like an encounter where it may be like a close call. Sometimes it's like you just so happen to check the rear view mirror a second time for no reason. You're about ready to get over, and a semi or something zooms right past you, and something just stopped you from doing that. Maybe for no reason looking at that rear view mirror, or something just like pulls you back over. If there's a close call or whatever, and it's something that's like, wow, that could have been really bad. Oftentimes that is a guardian angel interfering. And that has happened to me many times, not just with driving, but many other places where I could have been in serious danger, or put somebody else in serious danger, and it didn't happen. There was an interference, so there may be something like that. You may get like an unexpected miracle or blessing out of nowhere. You're also going to see feathers maybe coming down, or like running into a lot of feathers. You're going to be seeing that. You'll also be really drawn, or like your eye is going to be catching a lot more like angels, maybe those like silhouettes, or like those statues in front of churches and buildings and stuff. Like your eye or your attention just keeps getting a glimpse of that. Some people are even going to have dream visits from their guardian angels, and sometimes they can come in the form of a past loved one, or even an animal, a pet that's passed on, that visits you in a dream. They're letting you know that they're watching over you, and they're one of those acting as your guardian angel. So look for that this month. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Let's see what else here. I'm hearing that though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. We are just maybe still walking through that valley right now. Kind of that dark period we maybe just went through not too long ago. Some of us aren't completely out of the woods yet, but we're getting very close, or we're completely getting out of it. But like I said before, we always get through tough times, and you're going to have tough times again in the future. But it doesn't always have to be that way. And we can make our lives better. And what's really good is our angels are there to help us, to be able to guide us through that. And they send helpful people. They do bring signs of change and guidance for you to change your life for the better. So definitely watch for that. I'm going to pull another card here. We got 2 of air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. That okay, that goes right along with what I was talking about, the toxic positivity. Oh, that person will change. Oh, it'll be better this time. Oh, like being in denial of something toxic. You got to use your head and your heart both. And sometimes we because we love something or we love somebody, we wish it was different. And sometimes we are just using our heads and we're not using our hearts. Like, oh, this is more logical to stay with this abusive person or stay in this toxic work environment forever because the grass may not be greener on the other side. You know, when you ignore your heart too, you're going to start resenting yourself and others around you. You don't let the ego suck you into that trap, because it will. Face things this month courageously. The things that maybe already came to your attention and the full moon, during that full moon period that we just went through, those may resurface if you haven't already made a plan or made peace or taken care of that situation. It may come up again, but don't pretend there's no problem if there is something that needs to be addressed, so that it doesn't attract or create other issues. So it's not always easy to do. It's not always easy to make the changes or let go. Or making changes is hard. It's like doing laundry. Well, some of us like to do laundry, but I'm going to pull another card here for the month of March. Five of Earth, same exact thing. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So even if this is a slow month work-wise, it's just a slow month. That does not mean it will be, a slow rest of the year. It may just be a slow period, and that's okay. That's normal. And again, you'll get through it. Just don't give into that fear energy. Maybe this month you're going to have to ask for some help from a friend or a family member, or maybe it is time to check and see if you do qualify for a loan. Maybe get into a debt reduction program. Some of us may have to do like a bankruptcy or something, but I'm not giving financial advice. That's something that you need to research yourself and talk to a financial advisor about, of course. But this month we're going to be drawn to face, that just came to me, pretending there's no problem. So ignoring a financial situation. If you're doing something about it, still challenging, at least you're doing something about it. Don't pretend there's no problem. You have to face the money situation this month. That is what Spirit's trying to show. Okay, connected the dots right there. Sometimes it takes a minute for the elevator to reach the top floor, So, sometimes things come to me or revealed to me later, and that's what just happened. So don't ignore financial issues. Ask for help. Maybe see if there's a delay that you can do. Hold off on a payment or something like that maybe you need to make. See whatever you need to do. Payment plans. Look into those. These are just things coming to me that may help you. But everyone's situation is different. So however it applies to you. Also, there's some people that are doing perfectly fine financially right now. This month is probably a time to wait before maybe making a major decision, major purchase, unless you absolutely have to. So looks like April is going to be a better month for that, but not March. So that is something else to consider. I'm going to pull one more card here. Ego. Here we go. Don't let the ego suck you into stuff. Archangel Jophiel, she's the archangel of optimism, positivity, solutions. She's showing you right now to be, very strong energy right now. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel. She is saying to focus on solution, being solution-based. What's the solution? What can we do to support ourselves, support others? Ask for support or guidance with whatever situation you're going through this month. Yeah, don't let the ego say, no one's going to talk to you, no one's going to help you, nobody cares. One of the biggest things the ego likes to say to you, and I know this is definitely true for me, is no one wants to listen to you. No one wants to help you. No one cares. That's the ego wants to tell me all the time. It's a lie. It's so that I can stay distracted and not do the work I'm supposed to be doing, not make changes in my life, not look at the positive in situations, and acknowledge things that need to be addressed. Yeah. So these last couple cards that I pulled are just validations, confirmations of advice that Spirit wants us to know for the month of March. Not too many predictions this month, but it's just more advice for this interesting, kind of slower, kind of slow and steady month, but sometimes slow and steady is what we need. Take a break. If you could take a trip this month or even a weekend thing, do that this month as well. This is going to be a good month for some form of travel or rest period. So that's something else to keep in mind. I know I can use that. So anyways, that's pretty much all I think I have right now, or what's coming to me here. If anyone's looking to get a private reading with me, I do email readings. I'm going to post about those. I'm doing those a little bit differently this month. And from here until further notice, I'll be doing my email readings a little bit differently. But I am starting those back up again. Spirit guided me to start that back up again. And if anyone's looking to do a phone consult or a Zoom, I am available, and if I'm in your area, I'll be in Alaska and Hawaii and Vegas this month. So if I happen to be in your area, we're able to get together for an in-person reading. Those are available as well. Just make an appointment. You can DM me on Instagram, call the business line. The phone number is on there. PsychicGregStanley.com. Psychic Greg Stanley on YouTube and Instagram, Facebook. Google me. My social media comes up there. So, anyways, love and light to each and every one of you. Hang in there. Here comes Bojangles again. Bo, he's going to block the camera. Sorry. All right. You guys have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Aloha. Bye.